In this practice, we will create an analytical view by duplicating a view and then applying an analytical view template that sets the view display. Open Structural Views RVT file from the Practice Files folder. From the project browser, open the Structural Plans Level 2 and Structural Plans Level 2 analytical views to see the difference between the two views. Right-click on Level 1 and select Duplicate View, Duplicate. In the project browser, rename the copy as Level 1 Analytical. Verify that the two Level 1 views are open and tile them. Remember to type WT. Zoom each view so you can see the entire building. Type ZA to zoom all. Note that both views are the same. In the project browser, select the Level 1 Analytical view. Right-click and select Apply Template Properties. In the Apply View Template dialog box, in the Names area, select Structural Analytical Stick and click OK. Zoom in on the view to see the analytical indicators. Let's close the analytical view. In this practice, we will create a callout view of the elevator pit walls. Open Structural Callout RVT file from the Practice Files folder. Ensure that you are in the Structural Plans Level 1 view. In the View control bar, check the scale and detail level of the view. In the View tab, Create Panel, click Callout. Let's draw a callout around the elevator pit walls. Move the callout head as needed. In the project browser, in the structural area, rename Level 1 callout as Elevator Pit Enlarged Plan. Open the view to display the callout. In the View control bar, set the scale to 1/4 of an inch and the detail level to Fine. In the View control bar, click Hide Crop Region. Return to the Level 1 view. In this practice, we will add a building section and a wall section to the existing project. We will then also add a framing elevation. Open the Structural Section RVT file from the Practice Files folder. In the project browser, open the Structural Plan Level 1 view. In the View tab, Create Panel, or in the Quick Access toolbar, click Section. In Properties, select Section Building Section from the type list. Place a vertical section offset slightly from the middle between grid lines 2 and 3. Change the width of the section using the Shape controls. In the project browser, expand Section, Building Sections. Right-click on a new section and rename it Building Section A. Open the new section by double-clicking on its name in the project browser. The entire building displays. Note that the view varies based on exactly where you place the section. Select the crop region and use the controls to shorten the section so that the curved walls to the left do not display. Return to the Level 1 view. The boundary of the section has changed. Now, let's use the segment control to move the section marker's head down. Start the section command again. In the type selector, select Section, Wall Section. Draw a short section through the wall. Modify the section boundary so that it does not touch anything other than the wall. In the project browser, expand Sections, Wall Sections, and rename the section Foundation section. Open the new section view. In the View control bar, change the section to 1/2 inch. By default, the section expands the entire height of the project. Use the controls to resize the section so that only the foundation displays. Open the Structural Plans Level 1 view. Zoom in on the south wall of the building between grid intersections D2 and D3. In the View tab, Create Panel, expand Elevation and click Framing Elevation. Hover the cursor over grid line D. Pick a point when the framing elevation marker displays on the outside of the building. In the project browser, in Elevations, Framing Elevation area, rename the view as Typical Bracing. Click on the arrowhead on the elevation marker to show the boundary. Using the controls, lengthen the elevation boundary so that it is just on each side of the columns. Open the framing elevation and in the View control bar, change the detail level to Fine. Modify the size of the elevation to display the bracing. Return to the Structural Plans Level 1 view. Zoom out to display the entire building. In the Quick Access toolbar, click Close Inactive Views. Let's save and close the project.